Opening thoughts on the match?
I think we ended up well. Just the first 5 matches, with the exception of 165 pounds, we looked about as bad as I think we could possibly wrestle in 4 of those matches. 57, 74, 84, 97 was just about as bad as I've seen anybody wrestle all season.
Now, as far as the match with Seal McGrew, what kind of went into the pin and what wound up happening in the match?
The kid was pretty good, but it just comes at, I just think it was a lack of fight, a lack of effort on those guys up there. I mean, you can't just allow guys to pick you up and throw you to your back at this level. We're trying to wrestle, we're trying to prepare for national tournaments, and to go out and put a performance on like that just says these guys aren't even close right now, mentally and in their preparation. So we got a ton of work to do at those weight classes.
Now, as far as Cody's match went, how tough is it for a wrestler when they know they got to get a pin, but the guy's really just laying down flat?
Yeah, it's almost impossible to pull that off. I mean, we tried to put Cody on top, obviously, as much as possible. That's why we picked top, because once he does get those arm bars in, he's really good. But when the guy knows he's not trying to win the match, he's just trying to not get pinned, it makes it very difficult to turn somebody and pin them and stuff like that. So we knew it was going to be a tough situation for him to go out, but he did the best he could with it. He worked tirelessly, and he came away with a solid 6-0 win with about 6 minutes and 50 seconds of riding time. I don't think he could dominate anybody more than he did. Just unfortunately, the rest of the guys put him in a big hole, and he tried to do it for the team, but just couldn't quite get it done. But this obviously wasn't on Cody. This was on the other guys that wrestled before him.
Now, no Luke fight, the 141, Alex Morante goes. Despite the circumstances with no fight, did you like what you saw from him?
From Alex? From Alex, yeah. He went out there. It would have been nice to see him adapt to certain things in the match. The kid kept hitting the same thing, and we kept going our back off of it. So, you get hit once with it, okay. Stop getting hit with it. So I would have liked to see him make an in-match adjustment at that point in time. It's tough for him to get out there. We weren't sure. He wasn't going to be the guy until basically Wednesday. We told him, hey, you're starting. And so it was a tough situation to put him in. I think he went out there. He made the weight. He obviously saved us a team point by giving up a tech fall instead of a fall. And it gave us a chance to win on the last match. So, he did what he could. So, it was just a tough situation for him to be in.
Now, going forward, what are you guys going to work on in practice? What do you think the biggest thing that needs to change is?
Well, I think we got a team right now, the same as last year. We got 2 teams right now. We got the light guys who we can sit and go back and work on some technical things. This is what you did in the match. This is the adjustments we need to make. And the first thing we need to do with the heavier guys is we got to start addressing how much they want to wrestle, how much they want to win. And then once we figure that out, then we can start working, okay, now if you do want to win, this is what we need to do. And this is the preparation we need. We need to be in better shape. We need to be tougher. We need to be stronger. And but the first thing is we got to address how bad they want to win, because watching what they did tonight, I don't think that's the case.